The city of Tacoma is undergoing a full-blown renaissance. You can see it everywhere. The arts are flourishing, neighborhoods are revitalized, and a new pride is sweeping the city. Someone once said, to tell the true wealth of a city, look to see how it educates its young. Tacoma has nearly 50 institutions of learning, and I'd like to tell you about two very special schools that follow the Lutheran way of providing a quality education. This is one, Concordia Lutheran Elementary School, preschool through 8th grade. It is within this wonderful, caring community that students are learning how truly unique they are.
My philosophy is to provide an opportunity where kids not only learn about the creation, but they learn about its creator.
These beautiful, inquiring young minds are not only soaking up such important subjects as language arts, math, computers, science, music, art, but they are also being grounded in old-fashioned biblical values that have been the hallmark of Lutheran education for centuries. Call it Christ-centered faith in action.
What I like about this school is people are really nice to you and welcome you and accept you for who you are.
Oh, if a parent was to ask me why they should bring their child to Concordia, I would say because they have the opportunity for someone to really be caring about their child. We try to look at each child individually, knowing that they're different types of learners, different ways they're going to have to learn, and we have to look at them as a child of God.
Each is learning how to best use his or her God-given gifts to help them reach a full and spiritually rewarding life of service.
I work to please God, to do what God would want me to do. So when I'm working and I'm doing well, I've heard a lot about how God gives you talents and that you should use them well. So hearing that, it makes me want to do the best that I can do.
These students are learning to think and make decisions for themselves, qualities they'll need for high school and for life. This is Mount Rainier Lutheran High School. It's brand new, 54,000 square feet devoted to enriching young minds. This is where students experience big school opportunities in a small school setting.
When people ask me how Brad's doing at Mount Rainier Lutheran, I always say that he's doing great because he is connected, he is getting a wonderful education, one-on-one instruction. He walks out of there feeling great. And as a parent, that is a dream come true.
The school has everything you would expect to find in a premier high school. Class sizes are kept small, and the students are diverse, just like the real world. Learning is more personal here. Here, personal discovery is celebrated. Strong foundations in faith are built, and lives are shaped. Everything has been designed for students to stretch and grow. And that includes hands-on experience, literally. For instance, the school has its very own wetlands. Here, students learn about building and managing an actual ecosystem. That's pretty exceptional for a high school.
Students generally are pretty interested in what we're doing because it represents something a little different than the normal classroom and even the science kinds of work that they've experienced. The opportunity to work outside like this for our students is really important because it will give them an opportunity to see the different kinds of activities that are out there in the community and in society in general, and will give them some experience with those things that they enjoy and really truly appreciate the marvels of God's creation.
Well, we all know it takes more than a beautiful building's equipment to prepare a student for the outside world. It also takes skilled, dedicated teachers. Concordia and Mount Rainier Lutheran instructors are of the highest caliber and are drawn from all over the country. They are an exceptionally talented, dedicated group, and they all came here for one central purpose.
As the admissions director, I find it important that I share with parents who are thinking about sending their children here that we're highly academic and that we want to prepare them for all the things in life that they might be interested in pursuing, whether it be college or other vocations. I think more than that, I want them to know that we're a community and that we are a caring community where we want to encourage one another and help students feel like they're a part of things. That all comes out of the fact that we're a Christian community.
teaching here is awesome because the faith that people demonstrate in their everyday lives is awesome. It's not like that in all Lutheran schools, actually. When anyone shows up here, whether they're visiting or if it's their first day in class or if they've been here a long time, everyone reaches out to them.
The staff and faculty here, Christian folks who want to share the love of God that allows them to care and in ways that I don't think you find other places.
Concordia is a family setting where kids learn about God every single day. They know that Jesus loves them. They know that they're forgiven when they mess up, and they know that they're accepted for who they are.
We want a place where people are happy, where people are growing, where people are willing to take risks, where fear of failure is seen as another challenge and an opportunity, where people are valued for varieties of different gifts.
I feel that teachers need to understand that not all children learn the same, and that children learn when they are happy and when they know that they are loved. And so if teachers can get that message across to the kids, we love you, we care about you, then the rest is easy.
And then ultimately, in addition to a great academic background that'll allow them to enjoy and use that creation, that value, that self-worth that they can only see through the gospel. That's why we're here.
Equally emphatic on why they chose Concordia and Mount Rainier Lutheran are the students' parents.
As I'm talking with my friends who have young children and we're speaking about education, what are we going to do about our kids? And there's a lot of options out there for people nowadays. There's homeschooling, and there's the public schools, and there's specific private schools, and there's Christian education. And what keeps coming back to as we have these conversations is what's the most important piece of life for our kids. And the most important piece in life for our kids is for them to know their Lord.
When my coworkers or friends or associates ask me why my children go to this school, I simply tell them the education is good, the teachers are nurturing, they know my children, they know the family, they have the time to spend with them if they need extra help.
The staff is just so loving with your children. I mean, you can't ask for anything else.
My boys have shared with me that there is no other school they feel that they would fit into.
And I'm very comfortable here, and I'm glad we found Concordia.
If a parent came to me and asked me, why should I bring my child to Concordia? I would simply say, if truly you love your child and you truly want to make a difference in their life, then Concordia is really the only answer.
They're the ones being equipped to care for the community, for our world. They are the future. What do they think?
The teachers are special here because they take a lot of care of you, and they're all really nice. They're all perfect for the grade that they teach.
The instructors, I think, are great. The teachers are very accessible. Yeah, you can just ask them a question anytime, and they'll be glad to answer.
Mount Rainier Lutheran High School is a great foundation to go through. It's so far been the best 2 years of my life.
Concordia is a great school.
Dedicated teachers of the highest caliber, emphatic parents, and students who just can't wait to come to school. There's a saying here, a quality Christian Lutheran education is a two-step process. Concordia Lutheran Elementary School and Mount Rainier Lutheran High School. Sharing values, shaping lives. Let me repeat that because it says a lot. Sharing values, shaping lives. Integrity, respect, hard work, challenging academic curriculum, small classes. Here, the focus is on the students, and most importantly, where Christ is at the center of all learning.
Preparing our graduates for what's next is helping them realize that there's a lot of doors and windows out there for them to open. And our job is to try to give them enough tools to open the windows and the doors. And we just want to help them be ready to take the challenge and look forward to it and sometimes seek it out.
If you would like more information about Concordia Lutheran Elementary School or Mount Rainier Lutheran High School, please contact us at the numbers you see on your screen. I'm Tony Ventrella. Thank you for joining us, and may God bless.